So hello and welcome back. We are City Club members of the Gold and Silver Club. Today it is Newcastle again, and Newcastle United against Fulham, their first game of the episode. We've got around, I think, maybe 1, 2 or 3 episodes left. I'm not quite sure. We've done pretty well, haven't we, this season, really. Turned it on towards the end of the season with 11 games left, No, less than that. Only 9 games left in the Premier League. We sit in 7th position with 47 points. We can go a little bit higher than that. I do want to finish, I'd say, 5th or 6th, really. But we will take 7th. We obviously want Europa League for next season. I'm really enjoying this career mode, actually. We kick off a game against Fulham today, 20th place Fulham, which we'll simulate. We're going to play Wolves away. We're going to play West Brom away. Then we'll simulate Brentford away. Play Bristol City neutral in the Cup. I think, is that a Cup final? It could be the Cup final. And then it is the Cup final. I think the Carabao Cup final. A bit of silverware to start the new, well, the series, isn't it? Anyway, the new regime at Newcastle. And then a play against Crystal Palace to end the episode. So we'll get through a month. I want to see who's higher up, Brentford or West Brom. The higher team we will play. Well, there's not much difference between them. So we're saying we're playing West Brom. We're actually Brentford a little bit higher. So I think we'll probably end up playing Brentford instead of West Brom, because they look a bit better. So we kick off the first episode against, or the first game of today's episode, against Fulham at home, which you will, of course, simulate. I'm going to pick up a 1-0 win at home against Fulham. It is a goal from Alan St. Maximin in the 6th minute, a very early goal. It gives us the win, gives us the 3 points, and could put us up into 5th place, that win. So up next it is Wolves. They're down in 9th position with 47 points. We're in 7th position with 50, but 3 points would put us above Manchester City in 6th. Leicester City also have a game in hand of Manchester City. So a win against Wolves is crucial today for us getting Europa League. These last 8 games of the season are all very, very important. So this is the side we're going to go with today against Wolves. Dubravka starts and goal. It's Trippier, Koulibaly, Botman and Enrique in the back 4. Kamara in the holding role with Joelinton and Guimaraes in the midfield 3. Alan St. Maximin on the left, Ryan Cherki on the right, and Mauro Icardi through the middle. We've got Iago Aspas, Ekitike there, Majebri, Zubamendi, Baka, Diego Carlos and Freddie Woodman on the bench. So away we go to Molineux. Wolves versus Newcastle United. Both sides looking for a Europa League finish and a strong finish towards the end of the season. Both sides need to get a Europa League finish. It's tight between the two sides. We probably, you would say, have the better team, the better players. But it's all to play for in this game here at Molineux. This is the Wolves side we face then today. In goal is Jose Sarr. It is Semedo, Timber, Cody the captain, Saiss and Johnny in that back 5. Hani Mukhtar and Kamara in the midfield 2. And it's Adama Traore, Giri and Pedro Neto, the front 3. They've got Vinagre, Podence there, Fabio Silva, Ryan Fraser, ex-Newcastle man, on the bench. But the one to look out for, I do believe, is probably that Mukhtar. He scored against us a few times, hasn't he, in this save so far. So Newcastle United versus Wolves. It's live from Molineux. Very realistic Wolves signing, I believe. Oh, good win again by Kamara. Here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi through to St. Maximin with a chance. Oh, and Jose Sarr just manages to get a leg on it, I believe, to turn it round the post. Botman. St. Maximin with a great strike. Good save by Jose Sarr, and Wolves play it along the back line. Wolves have started pretty poorly. As Kamara hits one off the crossbar. And in there again, he could have played Icardi actually. Went for goal himself. So unlucky not to score. Been the better side, 2 really good chances, not scored. The ball in behind to Adama Traore, and Traore looks to cut it back, and Wolves score as easy as that. 12 minutes in. Their first chance on goal, and they do score. Koulibaly couldn't get across quick enough, and Guri, the Frenchman, gets his goal. 1-0 Wolves on the counter. That's the way they want to play against us, Wolves. We know that. Adama across. Great cutback, by the way. Koulibaly, I feel, should do a lot better there. But the passing again isn't up to the quality. We can't find him anyway. Pedro Neto. Around Kieran Trippier. Into Guri. Good turn by Guri. Good save by Martin Dubravka. Enrique with a brilliant challenge. And again, he's had a very good game. Into Enrique again. Oh, and again, we can't find the final pass. Enrique's had a very good game, but he's not done anything going forward. And that is half-time. Manchester City are winning against, I think it was Burnley there, playing by 1 goal. And we are 1-0 down here to Wolves. Kamara out wide to St. Maximin. On the chest of the Frenchman. Joelinton in behind to Alan St. Maximin. St. Maximin. Good clip in. And into the hands of Jose Sa. Jolinton. Icardi. Jean-Enrique. He's got runners here. Got runners, the Frenchman. Jolinton into Icardi with a chance. And Mario Icardi gets his 18th of the season and levels it up. Good football from Newcastle United there. Jean-Enrique creating from fullback. That's exactly the sort of fullback we signed. Well, the ground's not so great for seeing things. Good ball to Jolinton. First time into Icardi. And a wonderful finish from the Argentinian. Goal number 18 of the season now. I'm considering an emergency transfer at striker after injuries. Kamara here. Good play. Out to Jean-Enrique. Into Jolinton. Jean-Enrique once more. Jean-Enrique. Back to Icardi with a chance. And Mario Icardi puts it wide the post. And a game anyway that I've played is St. Maximan. Etikaik. Counter by Newcastle. Etikaik has got a few goals for us. Etikaik, good save by Jose Sa. Maybe could have put it across to St. Maximan. Good cross in. Kalidou Koulibaly's up there. I expect a man of his quality to score that chance, really. Can't afford to throw away at least a point here today. We do want 3 and we do need 3. Why'd they go? Fraser again. Mukhtar, chance here for Guri. Good save by Martin Dubravka. Ryan Cherki. Counter here. Looking for fouls on Cherki, they are. Etikaik. Oh, it's a ball for the middle to Iago Aspas. And the ex-Liverpool man with a chance to score. Oh my word, Aspas. Oh, it's a bad pass into Etikaik. It's a terrible pass from Iago Aspas, who's, come on, not an absolute disaster class here. Giri. Mukhtar. Mukhtar! Who scored goals against us before, puts that one wide. Not many beat Koulibaly. Neto couldn't. He passed it. Koulibaly here. Oh, Koulibaly can't win it. Neto. Cross comes in. It's not a bad cross. Jean-Enrique at the far post to watch it. Cleared away. Full time. Wolves 1. Newcastle United 1. I'm very disappointed at that result. Aspas had the winner in his hands. And he put it wide. I don't know how. But that could be a big, big miss for us getting Europa League or not. Well, you can see here we're in 7th position, 31 games played, 51 points. We can't actually jump Manchester City or Leicester City. They're way ahead of us, and we might have to settle for 7th position unless City start dropping some points or Leicester do. Everton right on our tail, aren't they there? You see there, they level on points with us with a game ahead. We play West Bromwich Albion next, away from home, 20th place, bottom of the table, which will simulate. And then it's time for, I think, the Carabao Cup final. And it's a 3-1 win away from home at West Brom. Goals from Ryan Cherki, Mauro Icardi, and a double from Cherki, actually. They got a goal through Phillips in the 67th minute, but 3 points, that's a big win. Up next is a game against 19th place Brentford, which you will play. See that Manchester City have hit a good run of form, actually, up into 5th now. We're still trying to keep away from Everton, who have actually dropped points, in fact. And we didn't play West Brom, so we will play Brentford, especially seeing that they have one of the top goal scorers there, Ivan Toney, with 15 goals up there and in and around, so we need to look out for him. And I want to go away from home and put in a good performance before we go into that League Cup final, I think it is, against Bristol City. Now, that should be an expected win for us, but it isn't necessarily guaranteed. So this is the side we're going to go with against Brentford today. Dubravka in goal is not a change at all. The only change we have made is Carlos is in for Koulibaly from the previous game. Willock is in for a tired Jolinton. And Etikaik is up top instead of Mauro Icardi. Aspas is still on the bench even after his shocking performances, but I don't think we're going to see him play much football for Newcastle United. He's just as a body in there in case the worst comes to it, where Icardi or Etikaik gets injured and we will have to play him. But that's the side we're going to go with. Strong side to beat Brentford here today. So here we are at the Brentford Community Stadium. Brentford versus Newcastle. And if you remember, there was a game here in the last series, the last season, which was absolutely insane. And that's why it always makes me want to play Brentford, purely because that game was probably one of the most exciting games I've ever played. One that didn't end in a positive for us, actually. We did lose that game, didn't we, against Brentford, and we were possibly relegated because of that. We stayed up, but that makes me always play Brentford. They feel like a bit of a rival because of that game. They really do. I suppose it is the red and white of Brentford that adds to that rival feeling. They feel like a bit like Sunderland, I suppose. So David Raya in goal. It's Murphy, ex-Newcastle, Ayer, Sorensen, Rico and Pinnock in the back 5. Onyeka, Eriksson and Janelt in the midfield 3. It's Ivan Toney, their top goal scorer with 15, alongside Visser up top. And Burmo, Godos, Zanka, Frost Jensen, Benavidez and Cox on the bench for Brentford here at the Community Stadium. You know our side. We come here for 3 points. We need 3 points. But so do Brentford if they're going to stay in the Premier League. They're in 19th position at the moment. It's live from the Community Stadium, and it showed the difference. We were fighting relegation with this team last season. This season, we're looking for Europa League, and they're completely nowhere near us. Willock. Oh, poor pass by Kamara. Had a brilliant game last time out. Here's Visser. Sven Bottom with the toe in. Not enough. Murphy pulls it back. Ivan Toney, the top goal scorer. And we concede another early goal here. And we're 1-0 down to Brentford through Ivan Toney. The Brentford fans will be going wild for that one. We've got to come from behind. Kamara give it away. Too relaxed in the build-up. Ivan Toney gets number 16 in 33 games this season. I think he's played every single game for Brentford. Whereas I don't think Icardi has for us with 17 goals. But that was poor by us, really poor. St. Maximan. Ivan Toney blocked away, Chao Enrique away. And Willock down. Guimaraes. Etikaik. Oh, nasty challenge here at Etikaik. Could be a red card for Jan Holt. There is a red card for Jan Holt, and that completely changed the game for Brentford. I think they're going to make a substitution out of it. Visser is off. On comes Jensen. Straight into Ayer by St. Maximan. Here's Jan Holt. Oh, what a ball to Ivan Toney. Botman, good defending from Sven Botman. Etikaik. Not a bad ball. It's a brilliant one. St. Maximan. St. Maximan with a chance. Newcastle level. 1-1 here. 27th minute goal from Alan St. Maximan. Brilliant ball over top by Etikaik. We're back in this game. And we want 3 points. There's no time to watch replays. You guys have seen that clearly enough. We want more goals here. We need more goals to win this game. Kamara, good interception again. Then he gives it away. St. Maximan. Well done. Guimaraes. Guimaraes with the shot blocked. Kike there. Etikaik. Cherky. Swings onto the far post here. Willock is up. Not enough. Kamara. Up against Ivan Toney. Referee says no more. That is half time. 45 minutes of football. And we're level with 19th place Brentford. Not good enough. Poor goal to concede right at the start of the game. We made it difficult for ourselves again. St. Maximan. Etikaik. St. Maximan. Oh, chance to run here. They're out of position. Ayer. Oh, Enrique. Pulls it back. Guimaraes with a tap in. Beautiful football from Newcastle United. 2-1 we lead here at Brentford. Guimaraes celebrates in front of the Brentford fans who don't look too happy. The Newcastle fans are on the other side of the stadium there. You can see them, but Guimaraes not going across to them. This is brilliant from St. Maximan. Chao Enrique getting into the box as well. And it's an absolute tap-in for Bruno Guimaraes. Murphy. Swing in here. Pinnock's attacking it. What a header. And what a save by Martin Dubravka. When you've got a big man like Pinnock there, problems like that can happen. Ryan Cherky says, I'll beat you for pace. Oh, nice idea. Guimaraes. I didn't mean to hit that one. Good skill. Etikaik. Etikaik with a strike. Good save by Raya. Done well there. Done really well. Willock offers Zubimendi. That's way more control in the middle, I think. Way more control. St. Maximan. To Guimaraes. St. Maximan. Cherky. Good save by Raya. Good ball in behind here. Jensen. Trippier with a block on it. And Burmo. Oh, and Burmo. Chance. Dubravka saves. Don't think he was going to score from that angle, but perhaps Dubravka thought he was. Header on it by Botman, I believe it is. Brentford still alive here. Brentford still alive here. What a chance for Burmo. What a chance for Brian Burmo. Should score. Doesn't. Header again off the line by Trippier. Hannibal Majebri takes it down, loses it. Well, Brentford are really throwing it at us here. St. Maximan. Oh, now we can counter here. Oh, Rico Henry's very quick, though. Oh, and Rico Henry. That's a yellow card for him. St. Maximan had him there. Zubimendi. Icardi. Majebri. Back to Icardi to finish the game. 3-1. That's why I brought him on, because we knew we could get a goal that would win us this game. Would finish the game completely. And Icardi does. Newcastle 3, Brentford 1. That's game over, and that's 3 points heading to Tyneside. Good play here with Majebri. And it opened up for him, and it's a wonderful strike. Goal number 19 of the season for Mauro Icardi. He will possibly hit 20 before the end of the season. And Jebru's come on and made an impact. Doesn't need it to be doing any running. Don't need to get an injury and stretch his legs. We go into the final with a 3-1 win before it in the Premier League over Brentford. Good win there. Thomas Frank and Eddie Howe shake hands. Eddie Howe doing a wonderful job here at Newcastle. Well, I thought it was very strange to say it would be a cup final. It's not the cup final. I kept saying it would be, and I was doubting myself. I thought, Bristol City in the final? I don't remember it working like that. It is the FA Cup semi-final, of course. The FA Cup semi-final against Bristol City. And the other sides are Leicester City versus Barnsley. So I'd say it's going to be us versus Leicester. They're the favourites, aren't they, to go to the final. And it does mean we could end this season with a trophy in the FA Cup final. It does mean the next episode will be 1 sim and 4 games again to end the series. So end Series 2 anyway. So we'll play the Bristol game, play the Crystal Palace game. And then, wow, next episode's going to be impressive again, isn't it? Cup final time, and to see if we can get Europa League football. So this is the side today for Bristol City. Woodman starts and goal, our second choice keeper. It's St. Just, Diego, Carlos, Koulibaly and Baka in the back four. Guimarães, Subamendi and captain for today. Joelinton in the midfield 3. And then it's St. Maximin on the left, Ryan Cherki on the right, and Mauro Icardi through the middle on the bench. Iago Aspas, Etikike there, Jebri, Kamara, Chanrike, Botman and Dubravka. So it's been a long time coming, I suppose. But Newcastle United make an appearance at Wembley, and this time is in an FA Cup semi-final against Bristol City. So excited to be playing at Wembley with this side. We've worked so hard to get to this position, haven't we? So hard. And out we come now, led by our captain today, Joelinton, at Wembley. Newcastle United, how far have we come in just 2 seasons? We see there we've beaten Leeds United and we've beaten Middlesbrough on the way. They have beaten Manchester United and Chelsea. They're definitely a side to watch out for. A player to watch is there, Naki Wells, a hat-trick against Chelsea in the previous fixture. So Newcastle versus Bristol City. I wouldn't know particularly any players in this Bristol City side, so I haven't looked at their lineup. I'll read the names as we play against them. Semenyo here into Backinson and given straight away to us. Zubamendi. And it's Joelinton with an overhead kick, and it's just past the post by the Brazilian. Given the captain's armband here today. Well done, Zubamendi. Zubamendi with a hit and a good save by the goalkeeper there. Wide to Cherki. Lifts one up. Icardi with a header. And a save by the goalkeeper, but that worked so well for us. Cherki on that. Weaker foot as Icardi hits one straight to the goalkeeper. That's a mistake by them at the back. They're looking shaky and they're looking panicked here. Odawada. St. Just, he's beaten. Koulibaly with a body in there. Guimarães throws his body in there. St. Maximin. Oh, tackle on him. Diego Carlos. Well played from them. Mitchell Bakker. Strength again shown by us. Fullback options, haven't we? Is St. Maximin, and they could be in trouble here because St. Maximin gets his head up and he sees that he can run at them. And St. Maximin just bursts past them so easily. And St. Maximin into Rian. Cherki on the volley. Good save by the goalkeeper. Into St. Maximin. Oh, nearly beats him. Joelinton might. Oh, and Joelinton's put it wide of the post. I had Zubamendi there, actually. Well, the goalkeeper didn't save that one, I don't think. It was off the line by the defender. Ryan Cherki had beaten the goalkeeper. Well played, defender. Naki Wells again. Chance for Bristol City. And perhaps this is why they've gone so far in this competition. 1 shot all game. And they take the lead against us. How many times have we done this poorly? How many times have we made these mistakes in the last few fixtures? Conceded early after having plenty of chances. Semenyo into Odawada, is it? No, Naki Wells plays it through. Great goal for Bristol City. The goal is scored by George Tanner. Could be a hero for the Championship side. St. Maximin is gone there. Icardi still. Could Joelinton arriving? Joelinton! Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. And will we get the corner? I don't think we will. I think it will be... Oh, no, it's not half-time. We have been given the corner. Swung into Joelinton. In there. Koulibaly. Bruno. Guimarães for the strike. Blocked away again. Koulibaly up. Referee blows the half-time whistle. Bristol City lead in the FA Cup semi-final against Newcastle United. That is really, really poor. Masenyo. Koulibaly. Semenyo. Footing by Guimarães isn't enough. A chance here for them again. Diego Carlos makes a unbelievable challenge there. St Just misses it. Carlos misses it. Chance here. Koulibaly nutmegged. Woodman saves. Had St Maximin coming in far on there, but I don't think he would have got on it, St Maximin. Here's Cherky again. What a ball. St Maximin! Good save by the goalkeeper again, Cleary. Chance at silverware anyway. Guimaraes intercepts. Zubimendi. Joelinton. Allen. St Maximin! He's just skied one over the bar here. I was so worried about beating the goalkeeper. I've hit it with a ridiculous amount of power towards the top corner and it's gone over. Here's St Maximin. They create so much space because they're running one way. Icardi. Cherky with a chance. Good save by the goalkeeper again. Ryan Cherky steps up over the wall. Saved by O'Leary. Joelinton. Oh, messed it up. Icardi wins it back and they still get away with it. It's not going our way today. I can feel it. You can feel when it's not going your way. Ball in behind again. Semenyo. Against Kalidou Koulibaly. Well done, Koulibaly. Ryan Cherky with a header over the bar by Ryan Cherky. And Joelinton's going to come off here. And Majebri's going to come on. Do we break? What is Aspas's finishing, by the way? I know he had the absolute shocker for us. But he's got nearly 90 finishing. Long ball. Backer. Long ball. St Maximin. Eddie Kite with a goal in the 94th minute against Bristol City. Well, it's a cruel end to the game for them. That we're going to send it to extra time. Well done, St Maximin. An absolute lump forward by Mitchell Bakker. St Maximin just didn't give up on it. Just didn't give up on St Maximin. And the new Thierry Henry's at the far post to smash it in. So harsh on Bristol. Have been fantastic, and the goalkeeper's been fantastic. They've saved so many chances. But the far post arriving is that man. And he taps it home. 90th minute goal to take us to extra time in the FA Cup semi-final. Last kick of the game. And this tie is far from over now. It looked beyond us, but it certainly isn't now. Bristol City must be absolutely sick. Look at this run. Freddie Woodman, what a save. Well, that was a chance and a half. What a run that was. Carlos, don't get beat there. He doesn't do. St Just gets beat. Koulibaly gets beat. Chance here for Bristol. They've done it again. Casey Palmer. They've done it again. It's Casey Palmer. I'm not watching that. What a shocking bit of defending. I suppose Bristol deserve this. Casey Palmer, what a goal. Iago Aspas here. Crushing blow for Newcastle. What an underdog story this has been for them this season, the FA Cup. Ryan Cherky. Icardi makes it 2-2. Another goal for Newcastle in the final. Well, this is the best FA Cup final you'll ever see. The semi-final anyway. It feels like the final. It's that tense, it feels like the final. Cherky runs away. Into Icardi. One touch, bang. Back of the net. Majebri's going to come on for Ryan Cherky. He's very tired. But a good finish from Mauro Icardi there. Slice across it into the side netting. It's a very good finish from the Argentinian. 2-2. Let's stop conceding goals now and go and win this fixture. Good switch. St Just across. St Just loses out. Bristol still. Chance again. Koulibaly in there. Guimaraes, good defending. Freddie Woodman tips it round the post. They look more dangerous than ever. Carlos with the foot out there. Mitchell Bakker should intercept this one. He doesn't do. It's brilliant. It's such a good chance. Koulibaly misses it. Freddie Woodman with a save. What is Mitchell Bakker doing? Icardi. Back over top to this man. Done brilliantly here. Back to Hannibal. Majebri! Oh! Tip round the post. Last chance here. Cross in. Aspas in there. Koulibaly. Header on it. St Maximin with a strike and a good save by O'Leary. And it does mean we're going to penalties in this semi-final. FA Cup semi-final penalties. Bristol against Newcastle. Here is Conway to kick off the penalties for Bristol. Conway! Off the crossbar! What a start for us. Young Etikaik here. Goes the right way for the goalkeeper to save it. And we're still level. Britton next, who's missed the sitter. Britton. Over the bar by Bristol City. They've missed one as well. Iago Aspas, please, Aspas. Aspas, he scores a goal for Newcastle United at least. 1-0 we lead. Williams against Woodman. Woodman, I went that way. Why is the goalkeeper Woodman not diving? Jeremy St. Just. We're going to go left this time, across the goalkeeper. The fullback steps up. Saved by the goalkeeper and level again we are. Odawada, who's been brilliant today. Sends Freddie Woodman the wrong way. Brilliant penalty. Abubakar Kamara. Going to go across the goalkeeper with a bit of power here. Abubakar Kamara! Misses the penalty. The keeper's guessed every single one. Woodman's got to save this from Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer skies it up and over the bar. Icardi's got to score. Mauro Icardi's got to score. Mauro Icardi does score. 2-2. What a game. Masegno here. Oh, great penalty for the midfielder. Sudden death as well. Alan St. Maximin, he scored plenty of penalties for us this season. St. Maximin! Saved by O'Leary. Bristol City are going to the FA Cup final. Bristol City are going to the FA Cup final. Well, they probably deserve it, to be honest with you. What a performance. And it's a miss from Alan St. Maximin. What a game by O'Leary that sends them through. Wow. And look at that. Leicester City are defeated by Barnsley. It's Barnsley versus Bristol in the FA Cup final. What a result that is. Two championship sides. One of them will be guaranteed the FA Cup. And the final game of today's episode is Newcastle United versus Crystal Palace. Away from home to Selhurst Park. They're down in 14th. We're actually quite a bit of away from Everton. And we can actually jump up into 6th position with 3 points here to end the episode. Let's put behind us our FA Cup Blues and try and win, a place in that Europa League come the end of the season. So a few changes for the side going into this game against Crystal Palace here today. Martin Dubravka starts and goal. It's captain Trippier, Koulibaly, Botman and Charnrike in the back four. Kamara, Guimaraes and Ryan Cherki in the middle. Joelinton, who picked up an injury in that previous game in the FA Cup semi-final, is going to be out for 4 weeks. That could be, I think, his season over. It's St. Maximin on the left, Etikaik on the right, and it is Mauro Icardi through the middle on the bench. Aspas, Majebri, Willix Mendy back at Diego Carlos and Freddie Woodman. Eze still not played a game for Newcastle this season. It doesn't look like he will play a game at all for the club. So here at Selhurst Park for a game which is crucial for us getting Europa League football. A win here today just makes it a little bit easily attainable, doesn't it? Because we will jump Manchester City from 6th position up there. This is a big one though. Selhurst Park, tough place to come as always with any team that we play against. That disappointing result against Bristol City, we've got to put it behind us. The finishing is the worrying side, isn't it? And also conceded 2 goals. Can't be doing that again today against Crystal Palace. So this is the Crystal Palace side we face today. Kakir is the goalkeeper. Back four of James Tavernier, Holgate, Anderson and Tariq Mitchell. It is Milivojevic, Michael Olise and Will Hughes in the midfield 3. And then it's Johnny Russell, Mateta and Wilfried Zaha, the front 3 on the bench. Gaita, Aarons, Adams, Plange, Goy, Mitrika there and Robert Street. I'm surprised again Michael Olise starts in a holding role. Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. It's live from Selhurst Park. Enrique not putting enough pressure on there, Russell. He looks very, very good when he's played us. Header here by Mateta. And it's over the bar by Patrick Vieira's side. He's up against Holgate here. Great skill. Etikaik with a strike. And Icardi with a simple header. But it's offside. Oh, it's offside. Good chance for us to take the lead for the first time, I think, in this episode. Gone behind every other time. Mateta on the turn. Botman, good strong defending. Oh, it's a foul. Rather they play it quickly than have a chance here. They do play it quickly as Mateta. Do I wish they played it quickly? I don't. Goal for Jean-Philippe Mateta. We're 1-0 down again. We haven't taken the lead at all in any games here. Mateta scores at Selhurst Park. Take it quickly. Koulibaly loses him. Goes the runner. And Mateta slams it in the top corner. Simple goal. 2 goals in 7 games this season. It just so happens, I think both of them have come against Newcastle United. Cardi gives it away. Mateta. Oh, Zaha. Chance here for Zaha. Along the ground. The save by Woodman. Icardi, great play. St. Maximan. Away from Mitchell. St. Maximan. Back to Ryan Cherky. A little tap in by the Frenchman, who lumps the ball back in the net out of frustration. I think he's this side are frustrated with himself to concede so many goals and having to come from behind every time. And level we are against Newcastle now. Good play by St. Maximan. And he was calm and clever. He waited and waited and waited. And Cherky with a tap in. All level at 1-1. After a pass from Anderson. Elise. Over top. Enrique. Oh, he's struggling against Russell. As we tend to do, is a chance for Wilfried Zaha. And Palace take the lead again. And Russell is ripping apart Enrique. Too easy. Centre-backs have slipped by that point. It's a good finish by Zaha. Throw it away. Defence feels a little bit all over the place here. Good save by Woodman. Milivojevic should score. To go in 2-1 down, we'll probably take that at this moment in time. Enrique away. Referee surely will blow the half-time whistle. He does. 2-0 down, or 2-1 down to Crystal Palace. Feels like 2-0. Feels like our goal was so wasted. 2 goals to go on and win this game. Handfuls of defenders. Wilfried Zaha, what a game he's had. Trippier. St. Maximan. Trippier. Oh, and Tariq Mitchell, great defending. Koulibaly across, not enough. Zaha. Here's Will Hughes. Kamara dives in. In behind to Zaha again. Woodman's out. Good goalkeeping from Freddie Woodman. Behind for a corner. We've got 2 goals to score here. We don't like scoring 1. Backer. Beaten. Palace to win the game. To win the game. Crystal Palace 3-1. Not good enough. Not good enough in today's episode. Really not. Goal from this man. Whoever he is Adam Idar. Oh, it's Adams. Tyler Adams. Newcastle 1. Crystal Palace 3. St. Max. That is such a terrible ball to St. Maximan. He's made the most of it. Etikak's arriving. Good goalkeeping from Kakia. No doubt it's a foul by us. I'm not going to score 3 and win it either. Guimaraes. Well, maybe we will. Aspas. Etikak with a chance. 3-2. 87 minutes gone up against 10 men. Perhaps there's a chance. Perhaps. Willock's on for Cherky because he's so tired, but it's not a change I want to make, and I think that's something we need to improve on next season. Options off the bench are shocking. Into St. Maximan. Run, Allen. Run, Allen. Mitchell. Oh, well played, Tariq Mitchell. That is full time. And that ends the episode with defeat against Crystal Palace 3-2. Not good enough. Not good enough. And you can see where the squad lacks depth and players. That is something we need to improve on. If we get Europa League football, we're going to be spending the big bucks once again. Thank you very much for watching. 1 episode left to end the episode. Well, to end the series anyway, Season 2. Please like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. But I assume you are by being a member. We'll see you guys next time.